Hey, what's going on, y'all? So I just got the alert that Eric Kendricks, he missing this game. Hey, that's huge. I'm gonna tell you why that's huge. Cause out of all the linebackers, when it comes down to that nitty gritty run coming at you, he probably was the best. Now I know people gonna say that Overshown not big enough yet, right? Overshown is a good linebacker, but right now Overshown need that mic that's gonna take command and that's gonna, you know, help with the flow and squeezing it down and keeping him available to make plays. Cause regardless, man, Overshown is a run and hit type of dude, right? He pretty much a wheel type of dude, a run and hit type of dude. So I think now the game plan possibly, I don't think it's really going to change too much, but now I would expect them to come more at you because look, 35, Leofow, his role going to change a little bit, right? So now he's going to be with the task of pretty much, well, I think he's going to be the mic. I would assume. I would assume he's going to be the mic. So how you gonna go about taking on blocks straight up? And that's the weak part of his game. When it comes to blitzing, help with setting the edge, right? And when he's free, he'll come in, he'll even blow you up as a guard. But when it comes down to really taking on blocks, that's his weak spot. So now when Overshown get better as far as get stronger, we ain't got to worry about that, right? But right now, Overshown's still building his body up. So we in trouble, y'all. Now, next man up for sure. I'm pretty sure they're still gonna fight, but that rock. See, like I said, Kendrick's problem was just that he's 2 steps slower. That's it. You know what I mean? But Kendrick's, as far as being in that tackle box, this was gonna be huge, especially going against Montgomery, right? See, I don't think it'll be too much of an issue when we going against Gibbs as far as, if they try to attack the perimeter. But my interest this game is seeing how these linebackers are going to go with Montgomery coming straight at you. That's where my question is going to be. Because, we got the young linebackers, young linebackers that's still developing in their body and still developing with their technique. This is going to be a game, man, where they're going to have to play out of body. If the Cowboys going to have any chance, to stay in the game for their offense, to maybe pull something out, they're going to have to play out of body. Them linebackers, them D tackles is going to have to play ball. This is going to be if you need any, I would say watch the middle of that defense this game, because that's going to be a telltale sign about how this thing going to play out. Not the edge, the middle of that defense. The middle of that defense is going to tell you everything you need to know this game. As far as, okay, is it going to be a competitive from our defense versus their offense, or it's going to look ugly? So Mozzie, Osa, Linval, Leofow, what was it? Vigil, I guess. Was it Nick Vigil or whatever? And Overshown. Boy, they better get ready, boy. They better get ready, boy. I'm telling you, man. They coming, man. Because not only do you got a good offensive line, let Mozzie not do what he's supposed to do and keeping them linebackers free. Now, if they linebackers are free, we might be all right. See, if they free, we might be all right as far as in a run game. But the eye candy that the Detroit Lions is going to give, is they ready to go ahead and be disciplined? Is they gonna read their keys? Is they gonna read their keys? Is they gonna do that film work, right? Is they putting extra hours in that film work? Because if you put the extra hours and understand, as we spoke about in regards to tendency, especially when they're down in distance tendencies, the linebackers will be all right. It's not a rocket science. If they do the work, they should be all right. But let's see if these linebackers doing the work, because you're gonna tell. If we get linebackers getting fooled, they ain't doing the work. They not reading their keys. They ain't doing it. They ain't being responsible linebackers. Because the linebacker, I'm telling you, that heart of that defense is going to be key going against this Detroit Lion game, run game. Because if we can somehow get a hold of that run game, then all will be left is for your MVP so-called candidate to be an MVP so-called candidate, you know, because like I said, the defense won you that last game, but all it is just the assignment is going to be a little bit tougher without Kendricks, without having that mic. It's going to be just a little bit tougher, That's all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section in regards to Kendricks. To me, I think that's a big loss. I think that's a bigger loss than Tank and all them. I think that's a bigger loss than that. You know, just off of somebody that can keep the defense steady, that did the work, that done seen this stuff before, that can help, you know, with the linebackers in regards to reading their keys and him communicating and be like, hey, be on call for boot. You know, just stuff like that matters and makes your job easier. Now, the linebackers got to do more thinking. They got to be more vocal. Is you ready for that? You know, what, Overshawn gonna have a green dot now? Is you ready for that? You know? So this is going to be interesting to see. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We go.